I am back. Hey, what's up, you guys? I asked this morning, what do you guys want to see? Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts. I tweeted it out. And so more people said Ghost. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a Ghost gameplay. We're about to just jump into a game and wreck people. Now, for you guys that don't follow me on Twitter, follow me. It's the same as my username. I'll put a link in the description. If you want to communicate with me, when I ask questions, it's really easy to communicate. I tend to respond more on Twitter because it's usually quick and I don't have to be verbose. I can just say what I have to say and go. Now, here's the thing. I'm jumping into Call of Duty Ghosts. After playing Black Ops, I find that I'm having a few issues. I'm still doing well, but I'm trying to double jump. I'm trying to wall run. It's amazing how one game can affect your playstyle on the older game. Now, Advanced Warfare made me a lot quicker with this game here. Oh, look at this. About to put me in some kill confirmed on Overlord. Hopefully the game's not out of reach and I can come in and wreck. I'm kind of in the mood to do a little creeping instead of camping. I'll camp here and there just to kind of lay them down, get to the high score streaks and lay some turds down. Now, let me get back to the point I was making. Advanced Warfare, the speed of the game actually made me play better on this, but Black Ops 3 has ruined my play on Advanced Warfare. It's weird because it's totally too... Oh, look at this. I'm glad they're not laying me down. Okay, I'm fine. I got a thermal. The score is 16 to 15. The game's not out of reach. And look at this. They give me a bonus. I got a care package right off the bat. You got to love that. My teammates must have killed someone. You know what? I think I'm going to hold out right here. Let me put an IED right there on that corner. I want to be able to launch this. Oh, look at that. Look at these turds. They're giving me free kills. I got a care package, and look, right there. Let me set that there again. Maybe they'll come back and I'll drop this Trinity rocket, which I suck with. I barely get kills with this thing. I don't know why. I was a beast with the Predator missile on MW3, but on this, I'm not so good with that. Look, I got one. I'll take that one. Now back to the point I was making. For some reason, after playing Black Ops 3, I'm sucking in AW. AW feels like it's dragging. The game actually feels slower. See, Ghost has always been kind of slow with the mechanics. Advanced Warfare seemed fast, but compared to Black Ops 3, it's not as fast. Honestly, Black Ops 3, although you're not exo boosting, the movements of the player, you're quicker, you're moving, you're going around faster. Look at this. I love this spot right here. I'm running with incog on, and I'm using, of course, a thermal. As some of you guys will say, I'm being a noob. But then again, if I'm using a noob setup, what does that say about the people that get hit by the noob setup? I always get that. People will leave me comments like, you suck, you're a noob, you're no good, but I just beat you. That's the funny part. How you gonna call someone a noob? Now, look, here's this line of sight. I don't know if a lot of you guys ever use this, but when you got incog on right here, you can wreck these people coming out. Now, if I'd have had a sentry gun to my right and I could have guarded that door, that's definitely a great spot. But look, nobody's coming that way. I only moved because I saw that one guy run past me. Now I'm going back. And look at this guy. No, move! Let me have this. You go get another line of sight. Of course, I'm going to be doing a bit of sound horn, which I love about Call of Duty Ghosts. Look at this guy. He ran right past me into his death. I'll take that. Look at this. I'm not corner camping. I'm just holding an area down. Where do I want to put this IMS? Look. Wrong line of sight. Look, I thought I would get it from there. Look, in case they come this way. I want to get a kill right here. Sometimes I like doing this just to kind of troll people a little bit, because you don't expect someone to shoot you from right here. How many times have you ran through this door and you be like, haha, got you? Sometimes people will do something and it'll even catch me off guard. And I'm like, that was a good idea. Sometimes I learn my techniques from dying. Believe it or not, every now and then some turd will come in and do something and lay me down. And I'm like, that was pretty smart. For example, we were playing some tryhards the other day on Ghost, and this guy shot my IMS from an angle I've never seen. I was on the map Freight. Look at this guy. He tried to jump, and got laid down. And so the guy hit an angle I've never seen before. He took the rocket and shot it through a window and hit my IMS. I'm like, how? It was almost like he curved it, like he was in a drone or something on Advanced Warfare. Now, here's the thing. Am I going to put up any more Advanced Warfare videos? I don't know. After playing Black Ops 3, I think Black Ops 3 has ruined AW for me. Now, don't get me wrong. The new DLC is going to be dropping on PlayStation 4, so I may go ahead and put in some work. I know my boy Jimmy Dean is still trying to get up on there. He's like, look, I'm going to keep wrecking AW. And me, I'm a little turned off. Black Ops 3 has me not wanting to play. Now, don't get me wrong. I did this rant about the Black Ops 3 beta. I'm going to admit it got better today. I wasn't getting kicked out of lobbies. But everything else I said about the game still holds true. Look at that. Are they trolling me? Look, I didn't even want to shoot and get my position away. I had to look at and see if it was a teammate. The hit detection sucks on there. The gun, it just feels different. I don't know. I'm not a Sony pony. Well, maybe I am a Sony pony. I love Xbox and Sony. I'm one of these people. It doesn't have to be a conflict. You have one, you have the other. Who cares? But I'm going to tell you, Sony, PlayStation, Call of Duty feels smoother on Black Ops 3 on PS4. And if you're playing the game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. I'm just messing around. I jump into the game late. I done got the night machine. I'm just kind of creeping around. I'm more or less trying to have a conversation with you guys, and I'm laying people down. See, this is what I like about Ghost. Not a whole lot of effort. Like Advanced Warfare, that was the most sweaty Call of Duty of all time. In order to do good on there, you got to concentrate. If I went on there and tried to play as casual as this right now, I would get laid down. Without a doubt, these guys will lay me down. The game just takes a lot of concentration. And it's not because of the speed of the game, but it is the movement of the game. That exosuits, these guys can jump on you from all kind of angles. Oh, this helo pilot is nice. Now, why can't the mothership work like this? Like it says, crab meat, kill 10 enemies. You see that? I've never seen that badger. I've never paid attention to that. And look, I am laying in the open. I got the night machine. And look how long this thing is lasting. It's like I am terrorizing these guys. I'm surprised they haven't quit out. I'm on a 25 kill streak. Look at that. I'm 27-0. Jumping into a game. We're up 43-38. No, I am not collecting tags. You know, I mentioned that because I had a guy leave a comment, and it was kind of, I think it was being sarcastic. I think he was trying to be sarcastic. He was like, can you do a video where you collect at least 3 tags? So I linked him a video I did where I had 40 tags. Now, I don't put up a lot of tag collecting videos, as you guys know, because I'm not the #1 tag collector, although I can. And, you know, it's weird to me how people try to challenge me in this game. They always tell me what I can and I can't do. And then I do it, I prove them wrong, and then it's something else. You can't use a sniper, I snipe. You can't use this sniper, I use this sniper. You can't use this gun. It's always something. And that's the funny part. That's the thing about Call of Duty. People are always trying to get you to play the way they want you to play. I was just in a game, and this guy on my team was complaining the whole time. Because somebody was using a USSR with thermal. He was like, you're ruining that sniper. Well, you gotta use a thermal. I'm like, what difference does it make? You don't know this guy. What if this guy has one eyeball? I mean, the point is, they have perks in the game so you can use them. Now, I've seen people complain, but then they use OP perks too. How many people complain, like in Black Ops, about something, but yet they're using C4? The blast radius on C4 is ridiculous. And it lays people down. Everybody knows that. That's the one thing about using C4 on there. Doesn't take a lot of skill. You just got to throw it and double tap. And if you have scavengers, you can keep picking them up. You literally can go around just C4ing people. Look at this. I'm just creeping around. I am a bush. I have on incog and a ghillie suit. It's amazing that I didn't open this ghillie suit up when the game first came out because I wasn't really sniping. And I decided to get on a sniper a couple weeks ago, and I opened it up within a matter of days. And now I'm a bush. But like Jimmy Dean was saying, I think it makes you wider. You're fat with this thing on, so they got more people to shoot. I usually run on with a girl. They won't even let the girl have a ghillie suit. This game discriminates. What kind of game doesn't allow a woman? Oh, look at this jackpot! Oh, they all ran. Look at this. I am in a bush. See if they come out and notice me. I'm just sitting here waiting on these turds. Come on. You're going to get killed by a bush. Look, the game is ticking down. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this dose of Ghosts. Let me know what you think about this. Definitely leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to give you the best spots in Black Ops 3. I'm going to continue to post Ghost videos. And I'm on the fence about AW. You guys got to let me know if you want AW or not. That game has pretty much went down the toilet. All right, you guys. I'm out. Let's go.